What's up guys, so for this video I will play the 10th and final mission of Halo Reach called Lone Wolf. So with that said, let's get started with the playthrough. Unfortunately for Noble 6, the Lone Wolf stuff didn't stay behind. It slowly crept up to Noble 6, and I'd say this is poetry because Carter at the start of Halo Reach says that Lone Wolf stuff stays behind. However, unfortunately for Noble 6, the Lone Wolf stuff catches up to him because he watches all of his friends die. So, Noble 6 has to fight against the Covenant onslaught by himself. No Marine to assist him, no aerial support, nothing. It's just you and your abilities like Armor Lock, Sprint, Hologram, Drop Shield, a bunch of weapons you can find on the floor, like for example the Spartan laser that I found on the floor. The DMR you can find on the floor, the assault rifle you can find on the floor. You know, weapons like that basically, and you have to try your best to survive as long as possible against the Covenant. Now, if you didn't know, don't worry about dying, because if you do die on this mission, the next cutscene will trigger, so don't worry about surviving until no Covenant spawn. In my opinion, after you have killed all the grunts and elites and no more spawn, this cutscene will trigger. So basically, Noble 6 is alone and he thinks that everything is clear and he is free to go home, but a phantom comes and completely fries him. Also, this cutscene will trigger on any difficulty. That would have been a really cool second ending. What makes this level even more creepy is that parts of your HUD are disappeared, plus you have a shattering effect on your screen, which is very creepy. Plus you don't see how much ammo you have on your weapons and your armor ability, how many grenades you have. Plus the music of this mission starts playing when you get shot at, plus more enemies start overwhelming you, so it really makes you feel alone, plus you have to try and survive as long as possible.
It didn't take long for Reach to fall. Our enemy was ruthless, efficient, but they weren't nearly fast enough. For you had already passed the torch, and because of you, we found Halo, unlocked its secrets, shattered our enemy's resolve. Our victory, your victory, was so close, I wish you could have lived to see it. But you belong to Reach. Your body, your armor, all burned and turned to glass. Everything. Except your courage. That you gave to us. And with it, we can rebuild.
And that's the end of Halo Reach. I really enjoyed Halo Reach's story. It is so cool, so awesome. I love the atmosphere. Now, the thing I don't like is the elites, and the elites in this game take way too much firepower to be killed. When you don't use the plasma pistol overcharged or the grenade launcher to drain the shields of elites, because if you don't do that, the elites take way too much firepower, and it gets worse on Legendary. I don't like the fact that the Covenant Carbine, Beam Rifle, Sentinel Beam, Battle Rifle, SMG, Brute Shot, Brute Plasma Rifle, Brute Chopper, Prowler, Hornet, the Razorback Hog, which allows you to have 6 people inside of one Warhog, Mauler and dual wielding have been removed in Halo Reach, unfortunately. Yes, you have new weapons like the Plasma Launcher, Plasma Repeater, Revenant Falcon, DMR, Grenade Launcher, Concussion Rifle, Focus Rifle, and the Needle Rifle into this game, but you have lost more than you have gained. Oh yeah, I also want to add, you have lost the Missile Pod Launcher, the equipment, like Power Drain, Bubble Shield, Radar Jammer, Invincibility equipment, plus the Auto Turret equipment that got removed from this game, which really sucks. Legendary difficulty on Halo Reach's campaign is very unfun because the elites, they kill you with one melee hit, plus they take way too much firepower to be killed without using the plasma pistol, overcharged, or grenade launcher. Other than that, this game has a great story mode. I really enjoy the campaign, I enjoy the story, the characters. There's nothing bad I can say about this game. This game has a very good campaign length. Halo Reach's story is one of my favourite Halo stories ever told. So yeah, in the next video I will be starting off Halo 4's playthrough, so see you guys in the next one, take care.